Good evening, everyone. So here I am. This is the eve of New Year, and I have decided to celebrate it at Expo City. This is my most favorite place in the city. That is where I always like to come, regardless of the event that is taking place. So let me show you. So this is the entrance to go inside, and they have same kind of entrance on the other sides, which are known as the opportunity entrance and the mobility entrance. And here I am at the sustainability entrance. So you can see the flags of all those countries who participated at Expo 2020. All the nations of UN were there, 192. I can see the flag of Canada, and then North Korea is also there. That's Ireland, one of my favorite countries. I'm looking for the flag of Zimbabwe and Namibia. That is where I want to travel. Eswatini, formerly known as Swaziland. So during December, they hold this special event known as the Winter City event at Expo, and they hold some special events like for the Christmas and for the New Year. Last year they had free entry, but I read on the website that now they are charging 20 dirhams for the entrance. Okay, let me show you the entry point. They have 3 entrances like this around this area. So it's currently closed, so I have to go from the side. So there you can see the box office, the ticket counters from where I have to buy the ticket. And after the counters, you can see the pavilion of sustainability. Time to enter and to be a part of the celebration for the new year. Alright guys, those who didn't visit Expo 2020, just for you to have a look inside, there are still some pavilions which are not operational but they still exist. So there is a pavilion of Slovenia on my left hand side, and then there is Uzbekistan on the far left side again. Let me show. So there's the pavilion of Slovenia. There are approximate, I think 15 to 18 countries pavilions which are still there, and that's Slovenia. And after that you can see the one of Uzbekistan, and then this is sustainability. What do you call these one? Windmills or something? I really miss the vibe of Expo 2020. I feel Slovenia. This place used to be the most exciting place of the city during those 6 months, and I used to visit here very often. In total, I had made around 40 to 45 day visits to this area, so you can understand how close it is for me. And now to see place like that completely deserted, it's so heart-wrenching. During some days you wouldn't even have space to walk properly. It used to be overcrowded. They used to hold lots of functions here, lots of activities. It was so happening that If you wanted to get rid of your life's problems or issues, you would visit this place and you will forget about everything. It was like a carnival. I'm really so thankful to UAE to hold such a prestigious event in the city that I will cherish for the rest of my life. Right now I'm next to the pavilion of Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan. Let's have a look. So this is the pavilion of Azerbaijan. Cannot read the name. Maybe they removed. And then beside that is Uzbekistan. So this pavilion is open, but only because of the restaurant inside. So if you want to have some Uzbek dishes, you can have it inside this. Prices are a little bit more expensive than the other Uzbek restaurants, but that's how the case with other restaurants too. They are selling some stuff also here. Drinks, chips, some snacks. I was also here 2 weeks ago before I left for Kazakhstan. They held this COP28 event here. So during that time, some of the countries' pavilions like UAE and Saudi Arabia, China were also open. So people got a chance to see those pavilions after a gap of almost 3 years. This is the sales center. So somebody who wants to have an apartment inside the city can go and discuss about it. That's beyond my budget. Need to save a lot of money in order for me to have my own apartment here. Alright, next. So that Al Wasl, that is the heart of this Expo city. This is the women's pavilion, which is still operational, closed for the day. Operational times are from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. They are gonna do some special projections here, and then midnight at 12 they will also do the countdown to welcome the new year. On my left hand side you can see this African restaurants inside one roof. It's called Al Kebulan. It's still operational. I just had a word with one of the security staff to ask about the ticket, because I already entered inside, and what I read about the tickets, I didn't know where to get it, and I already reached the center. But I asked the security, he said that if you want to see the projection show from inside, you have to buy the ticket. So there is a ticket counter there. And I still do not know which app I need to use to merge the videos. So the videos that I posted from Kazakhstan trip were not were not in sync, and they were not put according to the right dates. Hopefully next time when I visit another country, I will know exactly how to do it, and also to use a better camera. Look, let me show you this Al Wasl Plaza. Kids are playing. So this is from the first video. I'm gonna go to the counter now. We'll buy the ticket. We'll go inside, and if there is something interesting, I will post it in another video. Alright guys.